Hey, welcome back to my training. So today, guys, I'll be showing you how to develop an online and internet banking website portal using WordPress. Right. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know on how to use WordPress to build an online banking website with features such as PIN authentication, task code authentication, IMF code authentication. IMF means International Monetary Code, COT code authentication, cost of transfer code, transfer initiation, admin total control. It means admin is going to have total control of what the user end will be doing, right? Online account opening, as people will be able to open an account like a real bank. People can open an account online. Then user login with account number. So account number will be generated, and with a password in combination with a PIN, and will be used to authenticate transaction logins. Then admin can block accounts, and admin can also load account from the back end. So normally, that before you can design this kind of website, do is always you need to purchase your domain name and hosting, right? So you need to purchase your domain name and hosting. And I always advise people, when you want to buy domain name and hosting, you buy from a company that has the features that you will need to run this kind of website. And one of my best company is Namecheap, right? So so let's say I want to design something like so this is my domain name. So all you need to do is just search for a domain name and you click on search. So you're going to search for your domain name right from Namecheap, and if the domain name is available, all you have to do is go ahead and then purchase hosting with that domain name, right? So let's see if the domain name is available. Namecheap is going to tell us if the domain name is available. So you see that the domain name is available, so just add to cart. All right, so just add to cart, and then you go to hosting, you click on shared hosting, right? So you click on shared hosting, and you just purchase hosting. Please do not purchase WordPress hosting. Even if we say how to design an online bank site with WordPress, do not purchase WordPress hosting. Do not purchase WordPress hosting. You must purchase cPanel hosting. So this cPanel hosting. So this Stellar package is always a very good package. You don't need to go for Stellar Plus or for the business plan. So this Stellar minimum package is just $1.58. For a year, so it's good enough. So for a month, so it's good enough. So all you need to do is just add it to the cart. Then you click on add to cart. So the domain name and the hosting will be added to your cart. So the next thing you're going to do after adding this to your cart is you're going to proceed and make payment, right? So they accept any kind of payment, credit card, Bitcoin, PayPal, and all of that. So you make payment, right? So when you make payment, you after the payment has gone through, they are going to approve that account and send you your cPanel username. So I already have a cPanel username and password, right? I already have a cPanel username and password. So as you can see, I am logging to my cPanel, right? So they are going to send you a cPanel username and password. So all you have to do is just go to your domainname.com/cPanel and enter the username and the password I was given to you, and you are going to log in right into your cPanel, right? So when you log into your cPanel, all you have to do is to install WordPress on your cPanel. So for me, I'm using a an add-on domain. An add-on domain is a domain name that you can add to another server. So let's say I have a server, I have a cPanel, and then that cPanel can accept more than one domain. So I can purchase another domain and add it without buying any form of other hosting. So I'm using an add-on domain for this practical, and I've purchased that domain name, I've added it. So but you don't need to buy an add-on domain. Immediately you just buy your domain name and your hosting. That will be set up for you, and all you have to do is just continue your work, right? So I'm going to just go to Softaculous. I'm going to go to Softaculous. From Softaculous, Softaculous is an app that you can use to install many other apps. So what I'm interested in here is WordPress. So I'm going to install. So installing WordPress like this. So Softaculous is going to install. Let me just go back to Softaculous. Okay, in case you go to Softaculous, click on blog, then you will see WordPress. So it's always here. See that? So when you log into Softaculous, click on blog, click on WordPress, or you just see WordPress around your your dashboard area. So you click on install now. So this is the domain name I'm going to install WordPress in. So this is the domain name. So I'm going to install WordPress on a folder called EN, right? So I'm going to install WordPress on a folder called EN, but I'm also going to put my banking script in another folder. So I want both of them to be in different folder. They will not do the connection, right? So I'm going to install WordPress in a folder called what? EN, right? So I'm just going to click on what? Yes, is that configuration? So this is my admin username and this is my admin password, right? So my admin email and my blog, so just leave all the settings like that and just put a folder name here that you want to install WordPress on. And the next you have to do is what? Install. So it's going to install right away for us. It's not going to take too much time yet. I see that. So it has been installed. So I'll just click on this and then I'll just log into my back end, right? So when I click on this link, I'll go to my front end, right? So it's very, very, very simple. So you see that this is my back end and then this is my front end. Can you see that? This is my front end and then this is my backend. What I'm going to do right away, I'm going to install a plugin called WP Migrate. So I'm going to add that plugin. So you're going to add the plugin, is free. So you see it on your plugins area. I'm going to add that plugin right away. So I'm just going to look for that plugin right here, WP Migrate. So it's a free plugin. So I'm going to install that plugin right away. Then I'm going to click on activate. So install and activate WP Migrate, right? So when you do that, you're going to see that plugin right here. So you just come here and click on import. Awesome. So it's gonna come here and you see it's telling me I have 1 gig, right? I have 1 gig. So there are sometimes some people who tell you they just give them 8 megabytes or 1 megabyte or stuff like that. So in that situation, if you are giving maybe 8 megabyte or it's not maybe the size it gave to you, this plugin gave to you to use is not enough. All you have to do is just go to plugins again and add new. There's a plugin I'm going to also give to you. Just upload the plugin, click on choose file. I'm going to give that plugin to you. I'm going to give that plugin to you. Yeah, so this is the plugin all-in-one migration. So you just install that plugin. So I'm going to install that plugin right away. So, but I don't want to install that plugin because I already have up to 1 gig. So, but if your own is not up to the size is not up to 500, you can just install this plugin right away. So let me just go back here and I'll click on import. Then I'll click on file. I'll click on file. Right. So this is the file I'm going to import, right? So I'm going to tell you how you can get access. So you can see the file is just 140 MB. So I'm going to tell you after this training how you can have access to this. So I'm just going to click on it, open. So the importation process is going to start, right? So when you're trying to import this, all you have to do is just have some little patience. Don't try to push this. Make sure your internet connection is cool and you have in data, because any disconnection, it means you're going to start this import all over again. So just make sure your internet is cool and the importation is running smoothly. So I'm just going to wait and allow this to import. I'm just going to take a bottle of Coke and start drinking so that this thing can follow import. Right. So we have 99%. 99%. So we have 100%. So we leave it to process. Yes. You get to 100%, you have to leave it to process. Awesome. So this is what we want, right? So 100% you have to leave it to process, right? So then you click on proceed. So it's going to restore the file for you. Awesome. So you see that your site has been imported successfully. So you click on Save Permalink Structure. So you click on this. Awesome. So you see, it's trying to tell you to log in, but you cannot log in. So what you have to do is that you have to hack this particular login from the Softaculous area. So let me show you how to do that. So let's go back to Softaculous. Then let's go to blog, and let's go to WordPress. So when you go to WordPress, you just scroll down, we'll see that particular installation. That particular installation is here. So I'll just click to edit that particular installation. Awesome. So then we scroll down. So you're going to see admin username, admin sign-on name, then admin password, right? So we're just going to get the admin username and admin password, right? So let me just do the admin password. So that's what I'll use for my admin password. The admin username, you just make it say admin, then admin sign-up name should also be admin, right? So then you scroll down and click Save Installation. Awesome. Then click on Return to Overview. So let's click on Save Permalink Structure again. So let me enter the admin username and the password. So that's going to log you in. Awesome. Can you see that? So you click on Update, or you click on Remind Me Later. So let me just click on Remind Me Later. So it's going to take you to Permalink settings. So right, it's going to take you to Permalink settings. So if you get here, you have to save this 2 times. 1, scroll down again, and 2. So let's try to see. So I put my hand here and open it in a new tab. So let's try to see what we have done. Awesome. Can you see that? Awesome. Can you see that? A full-fledged online banking. Can you see that? Awesome. So this is what. So the slider here, there's supposed to be a slider here, it's not activated. So let's go to plugins. So go to plugins. Go to install plugins. So we check for the slider revolution. Look at it here, it's not activated, so you just click on it. Awesome, that is activated. So let's refresh this. Awesome. Yes, cool. Can you see that? It's now fully activated. Can you see that? It's now fully activated. So the next thing we want to do is to we want to change our logo, right? We want to change our name. So we want to change our logo and we want to change our name. So let's go back to the back end. I'll go to settings and I'll go to general. So I'm just going to change my name here. So I'm cool with that. So I'm going to click on Save Changes. I'm going to refresh that and see my changes. Awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change logo. So for you to change logo, you have to come down here. You will see div here because we are using div. This particular installation came with a div theme, and it's not just the everyday div theme that you see out there. This div theme is sold for over 100,000 div theme with theme, right? So you just come to div, then you come to theme options. Awesome. So you see logo here, so you have to upload the logo right here. So I'm going to upload the logo. I've already designed the logo, so I'm going to upload the logo. I already have a logo that I want to use, so this is the logo I want to use. So just bring up that logo. was set as logo. Then I'm going to save changes. So let me refresh again. Awesome. So you can see my logo is here, but I have my logo is white, and this place here, right here, is this is also white, right? So this is white. My logo is white, and this is also white. So I'm going to have fireworks here that I use to design my logo. So I'm going to change this my logo color to something like. Let me change this my logo color to something like this green here. Or let me change it to this blue here. So I'm going to just import my logo. So I'm going to re-upload that logo. Let me go back to here, and so this time around it's going to be logo 1. So that's it. So I'm going to upload that. So you can see that. So I'm going to save that changes, and I'm going to refresh it. Also, can you see my logo? So that's my logo here. So beautiful, right? So another thing I want to do is that I want to change this favicon. This thing is called favicon. So I'll go back to my back end. I'll go to appearance. Then I'll say customize. Open on customize. So I'm going to open on customize. So while that is trying to open, let me just go through my side. So I'm going to use these two colors for this side. So that means I'm going to be changing this particular color here, right? So I'm going to be changing this particular color here. So let me go to my customize. I'll go to general, then I'll click on site identity. So I'm going to change the image here. I'm going to upload files. So this is my favicon. I'm going to just choose my favicon. So I'm going to publish. Then I want to reduce my logo. So I'll go back one more step. I'll say header and navigation. Then I'll say primary menu bar. Can you see that? So logo maximum height. I'll just bring it back there. So let me bring this guy back here. So I'll just publish that. So I just use that to reduce the size of the logo. So let's refresh right here again and see. Awesome. The logo has been reduced. I think it's better this way. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to change some of these colors. I want this color to match my color right here. So I'll go back to customize, and let me just go back one more step right here, and I'm going to secondary menu bar. The second menu bar, so you can see the color controlling these things here is background color. So I'll just click on that, and I'm going to change that. So I'll put the color I want to use. And you see that the color has changed. Now I'm going to click on publish. So I'm cool with that color right away. So let me just refresh that. Yes, I'm cool with that color. So I'm still going to change this particular background color here to that color. I will leave all of this, but I'm going to change that color to this color, right? So so if I want to start editing this page now, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click on edit with visual builder. Can you see enable visual builder? So you're going to be seeing all of this because you are logging as admin. If you're not logging as admin, you cannot see that. So let that be loaded. So also let's go to the customize area. You go to header element. So when you go to header element, you see the phone number there. So you can change the phone number from here. Then you can change the email. Let's say info. So that's in the header element. That's where you get those information. So you can just change all of those information right away from there. So let's enable our visual viewer. So visual viewer is enabled right away. So right here, like I said, I'm going to be changing the color. So you can see this whole place is controlled by this. It's still going to load up. Awesome. So I'm just going to click on these settings buttons right here. So I'll click on background. So you see the background color here. So I'll just click on it and I'll change it to my color. Yes, can you see that? It will be changed to my color. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. It will be changed to my color. I think I'm just cool with that. So I'm going to click on this button right here and I'm going to say save. So anything you want to change, let's say you want to change anything here. For instance, we'll be changing this. I'll just click on this. So you see open an account. So you see that, and you see the link to open the account here. So we're going to talk about the links later on, but that's not what I want to do right away. So anything you want to change this image, you're going to click on here, background. You're going to see the image existing somewhere. So you want to change this image, you're going to click here, you're going to see that image and you can click to change that image, right? So but I'm not going to be changing that. You want to change it, so you can just put your mouse inside. You see that you can change whatever you have here. So this is WordPress. So if you don't want to go through WordPress, you know that these stuffs are very simple, right? They are very simple right here. So I'm just going to save this. Awesome. Then I'm going to click what? Exit Visual Builder. So I think I'm very satisfied with this. Yes, I'm very satisfied. So another thing I want to change here is the footer information. So let's go back to customize and let's go back to one more step back step. Then you see footer. Click on footer. Then you click on bottom bar. So I'm going to change the color also to my color. I like this color. So you see that I can change the color. Then when you scroll down, you're going to see the copyright information. So I'll just change this to my own. Can you see that? So I'm going to publish that. So let's refresh outside one more time. Can you see that? This is really cool. Yeah, this is really cool. So and you can see the Favicon. So I can also go to personal page. I see that I can go to personal page. So you see the personal page. So the same thing, you can enable the visual builder and you can change the stuff there. Right, you can just change the stuff here right there. I can go to business. So the same thing here, and I go to what? Contact support. So the same thing right here. So you can just change all of those information. So all of these login, this is going to be our we are going to activate our internet banking with bank account, open account. These two we're going to use that. So let me just go back to the home page. Right, so now this place is controlled by the slider, right? It's controlled by the slider revolution. So if you want to change this, so you just go back to your team option, your backend, and you go to slider revolution. So slider revolution. You see that. So when you come to slider revolution, you just click on this, and I click on that, you're going to see that image and you're going to see the link right here. So if I click on this button, I click on actions, so you see the link right here. So we are going to change that to our link when the time comes, right? So awesome, you can see within how many minutes we have finished building the front page of our website, right? So all right, guys, so now that we have finished designing the front page of our WordPress, so we want to connect our WordPress site to our script for the banking and, you know, to integrate everything so that we can have the user login, dashboard login, the admin login, and how the bank is going to function, all the internal market is going to function. So let's find our way back to the file manager once more. So I'll go to the file manager, and on the file manager, so don't forget this is my domain name that we're working on. So this is my domain, and then I already have my folder installed on EN. So I'm just going to upload the banking script right here. I'm going to click on this and upload. So I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to click on upload. Then I'm going to select file. I'll go get the file which you get access to. I'm going to get access to this file. So I'm going to go to the file, and then so this is the file. So I'm just going to upload the file right here. So I'll just wait for some few minutes for the file to upload. It's just about 25 megabytes. So you always be patient when you're doing this and let it complete. And after the upload, it's going to show you a green like this. So you just know it has uploaded. So I'll just click here and go back right here. So I'll load my server. So this is it here. So I'll just right click, look at what just uploaded. I'll just right click, and then I'll click on extract. Then I'll click on extract files. So the files have been extracted, so I'll just reload. So you can see the folder is in online, right? So it's in online. So let's try to test that. So I'll put this in my server, and then I'll do / online. So let's see if that file is going to load up. Okay, so let's see. So the file is loading up right there. It's loading up. Awesome, it's loading up. Yes, with this database error that we are going to connect, we have not connected the database yet. So let's see the open account, if that's going to load up also. Yes, you can see everything is loading up. So we have the open account, and then we also have the account login. Let me just open both of them in different browser, right? So we have the open account, and we have the account login. So the next thing we're going to do is that we are going to connect this database, right? We're going to connect this database, right? So we're going to connect the database right away. So let's go back to our cPanel. So we need to create a database. So I'm not going to create a database. So my database SQL wizard, right? So click on my database SQL wizard and see SweetDB, right? So SweetDB is my database name, and then USS is my username. So I'm going to generate my password. So this is my password. I'll copy this password right away. I'm going to copy the password, and I'll make sure I copy the password. I'll make sure I save the password right here. So I'm going to put the password right here, and then I'm going to click on I have copied this password in the same place. So click on use password, then I'll click on create a user. So it's going to create a user. So I'm going to copy this username and database name. We need it to configure that backend very well. So I'm going to put it right there, and then I'm going to click on all privileges, and I'm going to click on next step. Awesome. So I'm going to click here and go back to the home page. So the database has been connected, right? The database has been connected. So the next thing we are going to do, the database has been created. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to upload the SQL file. So like I said, I'm going to give you access to all of these files. So we're going to upload the SQL file. So we'll just let's look for PHP. So you go to PHP my admin. This is it right here. Under database PHP my admin. So you click on PHP my admin right here. Then you now need to upload the SQL file. The SQL file is called the structured query language file. right? So it contains all of the database information. That is why you can create an account, and then you can see the account that you create. You can log in and all of that. So what we use, just our database name, it's SweDBB. SweDBB. So this is SweDBB, right? SweDBB. Okay, look at it. This is SweDBB. So you're going to click on it. So when you click on it, you're going to see something like this. It's going to be empty. So you click on Import. Then you click on Choose File. Then this is the database, right? So you just double click on it. Then you scroll down here. Then you click on Go. Awesome. So you see our database has been updated and populated. So if I click on the database name right here again, I'm going to see all the information in the database, right? So I'm going to see, if I click on the admin user, so I'm going to see, you see that, so this is the admin user. I'm going to see the admin user. If I click on register user, I'm going to see register user. So that is the database information. So the next thing we're going to do is to make sure we connect this database to the script, so that we will not have this error, so that people can be able to create an account, register, log in, and do their transfer, and perform all of the functions that the bank need to function. All right. So let's go back to where we have our online. So I'll just double click on this online to open it. Double click on it to open it. The first configuration that we're going to do is what we just go scroll down, and we're going to see something like con. So right click on con and edit. So you click on edit, right? So you click on edit. So when you click on edit, you're going to see this file here. So I'm just going to come here and copy the password. So this is the password. So copy the password and replace it here. This is the password here. So you replace the password with the password here, and then go back here, copy the username. This is the username, and you replace the username with the username here. This is the username for that. So replace the username with the username right here. Then you go right here again and you copy the database, and replace the database with the database right here. Can you see that? Can you see that? So you just do what? You just save changes. So that has been done. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go into your backend. Can you see this? Your backend. So let's go into your backend. So your backend, we're also going to look for the database connection. We have the DBCon, and we have the DBCon, and let's see if we have anything like con. Okay, so we have the DBCon. So let's right click on this and edit again. So let's edit this one. Yes, so this is the same information with the information that we have here. So all I need to do is just copy this. I've configured that, and I'll just replace this with it, right? So I'm just going to save changes. So that has been what saved. So let's go back to our domain. I'll go back to the domain. So let's go back to the online again. So I'll open the online again. So let's go back to the dashboard. Yes, so dashboard. So open the dashboard, and we're going to see this con again. So right click on this con, then click on edit, then edit from here again. So we also have the same information right here. So we just copy and replace, then we're going to save all of those changes. So I think that is all for the database configuration. We need to do inside this dashboard, there is a file called hostname.php in this dashboard. It's called hostname.php. Let's just look for that file. Yeah, this is the file hostname.php. If you don't configure this file, you're also going to have problems when you start doing transfer, when you log in. So just right click on this, then I'll click on edit, and I'll click on edit. Yeah, so just come down here. Anywhere you see any link here, so change that link to your link. So I'm just going to change this particular link to my link. So this is my link, so I'm just going to change that link to my link. So I'm going to change that link to my link. So let me put it right here so that I can. So I'm just going to copy this link the way it is right here, and here is the folder. So hostname. So I'm just going to replace it with that. Can you see that? So replace it with that. And also come here and do the same thing. Replace any link you see with this particular link that you're seeing right here. Is that okay? So then you click on save changes, right? So you click on save changes. So that changes will be saved. Is that okay? So just click on save changes, and then that changes will be saved right there. Okay, so now when we come back to this file and we refresh this, you're going to see that the database error has gone. Let's go to the login and refresh this. You're also going to see that the database error has gone, right? So you're going to see that database error has gone. So the next thing we're going to do right here is that we are just going to replace this logo. So I'll say copy, right click, and I say copy image address. Then I'm going to put the image address right here. So you see, this is the link to this logo, right? So I'm just going to create a logo exactly this name, right? So I use Fireworks to edit my logo. So this is my logo right here. This is my logo right here that I want to use to replace that logo. So let me just okay, let me save that logo first. So I'm going to save this logo. I'll click on Save As. Then the logo is on my desktop. So let me open the logo with my Fireworks desktop. So I open it with Fireworks. So this is the logo. I'm just going to delete this logo, and I'm going to use the logo that I want to use for this to replace that logo. So this is the logo I want to use for that. So I'll use it to replace the logo. I just put it right here. So I'm just going to say, so just ensure that any logo editing software you're using, just make sure the name remains the same. Don't change the name, right? Don't change the name. So then another thing we're going to look at is what the logo is on /online/images then /it. So let's go search for that. So let's just remove these guys, So the logo is /. So let's go back to our domain is what /online, right? /online/images /online/what images. Yeah, so we upload the logo right here. So I'm just going to upload that logo right here. Let me choose file, desktop. So yeah, you see that, so it's going to replace that. So that has been replaced. Awesome, right? That has been replaced. Awesome. That has been replaced. So let's just try to refresh this. So if we refresh and we didn't see the change, we just do Control F5, means hard refresh. Control F5 means what? Hard refresh. So when you do add awesome, you see that add refresh. That is awesome. So let me do Control F5 here again. That's hard refresh. Can you see that? So you see that our logo has been changed. So our logo from on the front end, which is the WordPress end, and our logo on the back end is now the same, right? So another thing we have to do is that we have to ensure that we fully configure this script before we connect this script to the WordPress end and before we start deploying the script. So let's go back to our admin end again. Let's go to this and then go to online. So we open the online. Right, so when we get to the online, so all of these files we're going to try to configure them. So first of all, let's look at the account login file. So right click on it, then you click on edit, then you click on edit. So when you click on edit, you scroll down, anywhere you see the title. So let's just see if you can see the name of the previous file here. You have to change it. For instance, this link, you see that this link should be changed to your link. So this link should be changed to your link. So I'm just going to remove this link, and I'm going to put my link right here. So just look at the codes, and then if I don't change it, okay, you see another link. So this link should be changed to your own link also. Click here to contact us. So this link support. So you're going to put in support eBay, and you're going to be support as your link. So 2019, our one will be 2021. So that will be Swiss, Reddit, bank or group, something like that. So that's it. So let's also do the same thing here. Okay, so this is responsible for sending out emails when you register. So I'm going to change that. So let's put our link right here, and let's also put our link right here. Right. So let's put our link right here and put our link right there. So we have no reply at our link, the info at our link. So that's it. So then we have the name. Can you see that the name? So we are just also going to change the name. Our own is Swiss Reddit group. So you change your name to your name. Let me just copy this name because I will always need this name. I'll copy and I'm going to put that right here. All right. So that is done. So I'm going to save that. I'm just going to save that right now. Alright, so I just put right that there because I will need it again. So this has been changed. So let's remove that. So another this is the account login, which control the login. So let's see open account. So let's edit this open account again and click on edit. So just be careful, the codes is very easy to do. Just follow my step. So account open. I'll scroll down. Yes, right. So now when you see this on this line 66, it might not be line 66 on where you are. So for configuration, your account manager will contact you. This is when you open an account. So when you open an account, this link will be displayed, right? So this link will be displayed when you see what going to also what you have to do is what you have to copy the link of your front page. Don't forget the link of my front page is /en. So just copy the link of your front page and paste it right there, the link of your front page, and paste it right there. So I'm just going to do that right away. Link on my front page, so I'm going to put that right away. Then I'm going to change the name. This is the email and the header they will get, the subject of the email they will get. So this will be the email, the header of the email they will get. So let me see also, yeah, so I'm going to change those links right there to the new link. So you have to change the link right there to the new link. So you see, so this is the link. So you have to change that link to this link. Change this link also to this link, right? So let's go down one more time and see, welcome to, so it will be, right? So you have to change all of that. So let me come back again. This is my link. Also, I'm going to change this link to my link. So you see that it's as simple as ABC. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the simple process and just make this work for you and enjoy it. So I'm just going to change this link. Right, so flash and line, yes. Go down one more time. Contact us, okay. There's an email for contact us. So I'm also going to change this link. Just put my link right there. So what else? Okay, all right, reserve. So put 2021. Just credit. So I'm going to change all of that. Awesome. So I'm also going to change this link. I'm going to change this link. Yeah, to my link, right? So change this link to my link. And change this name to my name. So you can see that. Awesome. So that's all for this particular file. That's all for this particular file. That's all for this particular file. So I'm just going to click on OK. Let me change this date 2021. So I'm going to save that. Awesome. I'm going to save that. Right. So if we refresh this page right away, you see when you put your mouse here, it's going to change to Swiss. Let's refresh this also, and if you put your mouse there, it's going to change to switch, and you see the logo. And when you come under, you see 2021, and when you also come under, this is still showing account login. This is showing your development bank here. So let's just copy this link and you can find it on account login. So this open account, let's close that account login. So let's go back right here. Something is not fully configured yet, so I'll just say Control F means find, then I put it. So anywhere I see that, I will know that I also need to change. So account login, I need to change this. Right, I'll check again. So that's okay. It does not really matter. I need to change it. So I'll press again. Yes, this is what I'm looking for right here. So if you want to change everything to your own name, I put 2021. So I'm going to refresh that, and then I'm going to refresh that. Save or refresh. Sorry. So I'm going to refresh that. So you see that has been changed. So the account sign in and sign up has been configured, right? So we have the what? We have the sign up. We have the sign in, right? So those have been configured, sign up and sign in. So let's try to see how we can access the admin end. So let's go back here and open our online. Then the link to the admin end is in your back end, right? So you see your back end. So let me open this, your back end. So let's scroll down and see, okay, we have configured this, your back end. So let's just copy this link right here and see if that backend is going to load. Your backend slash your back. That's the name of the folder that leads to that particular file. So let's just load that. Awesome. Can you see that? Awesome. Our backend is loading. Awesome. Our backend is loading. So so let's just go right into our backend and do some configuration right here. So I'll just scroll down to this header file. I will edit this header file, header.php file. So this name here, I'm going to change it to Swiss. Just replace it right there. So let me just do find and say US there. Okay, so I'll change that. Okay, I think that's the only thing I need to change right here. So I'm just going to save that and close that. So another file that I would like to change right here is the Nav Bar.php. So let's see the Nav Bar.php. When we log in, we're going to see all of that. So welcome to. So let's change that. Yes, I think that's the only thing we have to change right here. So I'm just going to save that, and another file I'm going to see in the back end is let's see. Let's see the footer.php. Let's just see what we have on that file, footer.php. Okay, so I'm also going to change the design by you. So you can put your phone number, designed by you. Put your phone number there. That's the footer file. So I'm going to remove that. I'll touch the header file. Let's see this index.php, but I'm not sure. Index.php. Okay, so let's look for one other file here. Okay, as we begin to log in and edit, we're going to see, let's see this email.php. We're going to see some of the files that we are going to change. Okay, we don't have anything to do with all of this file right here. Awesome. So let's just refresh this. So you see our back end and our account login and our account sign up, right? So we are just going to connect all of this to our WordPress website and try to register and try to log in and try to do all of the transactions that we need to do, and let us see how this is going to play out. All right, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is that we are going to connect our back end, our login, our account sign up to the WordPress end, right? So we are going to do that connection right away. So this account opening will be connected to our own account. We're going to do our own account opening right here. So this is our account opening and this is our sign up page, right? So let's first of all take our sign up page and then go back to our site. So let's go to our back end. So let me go to back end, just connect the dashboard. We go to so let's go to appearance. Let's go to menus. So go to menus. So under menus, we are going to see login. Can you see that login? So this login link, we have to change this link to our link. So you put our login link here. Then you have to save that. So put a login link there, and then you save that. You can call it login. You can even edit it. You can say login. I can say internet banking. Anything you like to give to it, you can call it internet banking. So account opening. So this is our account opening link. So let's change that link back to our account opening link. So this is our account opening link. Open account. So let's change it back to this link. So and let's save that. Can you see that? So open open account and login as the key. So we also have another menu to this menu, top menu, right, which is the top menu. So we have another menu there, which is the top menu. And just so this is the top menu right here. So here we have the open account here, right? So we have to change that also. So top menu. Then we have the open account right here. So we have to change that open account to open account again. Then we have to also save that. Awesome. Then let's go to the slider revolution. Let's go to slider revolution. There's a link also there. There's a link also there. Go to slider revolution. So we have to also change that link to just do this. So there's a link here, get started, right? So get started. So we have to change that link to the account and login. So let's change that to the account login. So I'll just copy the account login link again and go to slider revolution. Then I'll open up the slider. Just one image I have there. So look at it here. So I click on this right here. I just click on it. Then I'll scroll. Then I'll click on action. And I'll change the link right from here. Can you see that? So I'm going to save that. So I'm going to save that. Then let me refresh that. So some other connections that we need to do again. If you scroll down here, you see open an account here. We have to change this link to our account opening link. So this is our account opening link. Open an account. Let's change that. So let's enable the visual builder again. We can do this from the back end, can do it from the front end, but let's just do it from the front end. So this is a DV theme, very awesome theme that is sold for over 100K that I used to develop this front end side. So you see that if you're getting this, you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot, too much value and too much money. So click on open account, click on link, and then change this link to this link. And you save that. Then you click on this, and then you click on save. So that has been saved. Is there any link to this get started and this get started? So get free consultation. So this will link to contact page. So let's just see this. Click on this button here. Get started, and let's see the link. The link is already linking to contact us page 2. Right, this online banking. Let's click on this and scroll down. Let's click on. Let's see what's there. Click on this link. And then let's click to account login. So let's look for account login again. So account login. So copy the URL again, and then paste that URL here that leads to account login. And click on save. All right. So you save that. Yes. So let's exit this visual builder. So this is the account opening. Yes. So let's go to personal account again. If you see anywhere they say open account, you have to change all of that, right? You have to change all of that. So you see that internet banking. So let's enable this visual builder again. So internet banking link, this is it here. So if you put your mouse here, this will show up. You click on this button like this, click on this link, then you have to change that link, account login link, then you have to do what? Click on this, and you have to save. That has been saved, so let's exit this. Let's go to other page. Let's go to the business page. So in the business page, we still have open account. So you have to enable the builder. Then you have to put the open account link. This is the open account link. So let's just copy the open account link, copy it, and then click on this. Put your mouse there. Then on the model section, then you click on this. Then you click on link. Then you put the link there. Then you put the link there. Then you have to click on this to save that. Then you click on this button right here. Then you save. So if you're familiar with WordPress, this should it is easy right for you. So that's that for that. So let's exit this, and we have done the business page. Let us do the premier page. So let's go to the premier page. We also have that link there, so you can redesign all of these things if you like, or you can use the design. So let us enable Visual Builder again, and open an account. So open an account. Open an account. So let's put it right here, and then link, and then open an account. Save this, and then click on this button here. Then click on save. Awesome. So let's exit this Visual Builder. So let's do contact support. We also have anything like that. So on contact support, we also have it right here. Create account contact us. So let's enable Visual Builder. So then click on here, and then click on link, and also put link right here. So you're going to save that. Then you click on this button. Then you click on save. Awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome. So let's edit Visual Builder. So awesome, everything is looking perfectly okay. Everything is looking perfectly okay. Let's just test everything we are doing. Awesome. So everything is looking perfectly okay. Good. Awesome. Everything is looking perfectly okay. So everything is looking okay. So now, how do we get started? So first of all, let us register on this bank, right? Let us register on this bank. So I click on what? Account opening. Anyway, I click on it. So if I click on account opening, you see that. Let's go back one more step, and say open an account. Can you see that? It's going to just fly. So let's open an account. So let's see the smart feature. And let's just put an email. Right, so phone number, we're going to put this phone number, sex, let's say female, 12/02/1990, so state, New York City, and LA. So just fill all that out. Then the country, let's say I choose this country. The account type, I say saving account. Currency type, I say dollar account. So let me just browse for a passport. Okay, let me see. Email, photo. So there's a female photo here. Yeah. So there's the images, and then okay, let's say this is the photo I want to use. Just want to use something. Okay, let me just save this, save as desktop, download. So that's the picture I want to use in that account. Okay, so I click on choose, and put this picture, address. Can you see that? So I'm going to accept, then click on submit. Let's see what's going to happen right now. Can you see that? Congratulations, your account opening is successful. contact your account manager. So you cannot log in except admin approve. So let's just click on OK. So when you click on OK, it's going to take you back to the home page. Awesome. So you cannot log in except admin logs you in. So let's go get the admin username and password. So let's go change the password. For you to change the password, right? So this is the password that is showing here. So I can just double click on this. So it's on the user. When you click on users, you're going to see the password. So let me just change that. So I can say Swiss admin. So that's the, I just press enter. So on the password, anything I like, I say Swiss admin at 123. So let me copy that. So I press enter. So my username is don't forget this, my username is Swiss admin and my password is Swiss admin 123. My password is what? Swiss admin 123, right? Good. So that's my username and my password. So I'm just going to log in to that account. So so this is my username, Swiss admin. And my password, so I'm going to get my password. This is my password. So I click on sign in. Also, can you see that my sign in is successful? Can you see that my sign in is successful? My sign in is successful. So for you to see the account that was registered, you just go to what? Pending account. So you see the account that was registered, you just go to pending account. So you're going to see the account. This is the account I just registered. This account was already existing there. So this is the account I just registered. So you have to now click on here, right? You have to click on here. So you have to click on this. So to open up the account, so you see all of the account details. Can you see that female? So now you see you have to put the account number. So let it be 10 digit, right? 10 digit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 digits, and then pending, you change this to activated. So if you don't want the account to go, you just click on error after maybe you have set up this account and probably for some reason you don't want this person to be able to do a transfer, right? You don't want the person to be able to do a transfer. You just put error. When the person tries to transfer it, it will tell the person error. But for now, the account is activated. Let's put activated. So the pin 111. So let's say 111. COT 1111. So you are going to set all of these 4-digit code that the person will use to access the account. So admin is not setting up the account. This 1111. Can you see that? Then IMF 1111. Can you see that? Then password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything you like, just use it as password, right? So I'm just going to save this. So you're going to see it. So immediately you do that, you're going to see the account. Can you see that? There's Motricia right here. Can you see that? There's Motricia right here. So I'm just going to click on it again. You have to click on it again to open it up. So click on it again to open it up so that you can finish. Then you see here activated. Then you see mode new. See that? You can also come here and say dormant. Can you see that? You can say dormant means that the account is dormant. The person log in, you see the person will see that the account is dormant. Or you can also suspend it. Say let's say you want to suspend the account, right? So but the account is active. Now so let's make it active. That's just the only thing we need to do there. Then we save the account again. We update the account. So the next thing we're going to do is to what? Is to credit the account. So you can credit and you can debit the account. So let's credit the account. So you go to credit account. So this is also known as account loading. Some people call it account loading. Well, I don't know the name you call it, but let's create account. So you see the account here. So let's create it. So open up the account right here. And then you're going to see current balance. Don't forget this is the account number. Let's take the account number and then put the account number here. And our password is 11111. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's credit the account. So how much you want to enter the account? Let's say I want to enter $30,000. So you enter it like this, no full stop, no comma, no nothing. So what you want to do, you want to credit the account date. So you have to put to this date. Let's see, 09/2020, right? So something like that. And you say account credited. So you put a description, then you save it, right? Awesome. Can you see that? Awesome. So you see that. So this is the information that we now have. We have the username, we have the password, and we have the COT code, we have the IMF code, and we also have the passcode, right? So now a user is now fully activated, just the same way you open an account in your bank, and after opening the account in your bank, you wait for them to give you account number. So they go all ahead and create the account for you, credit the amounts you use in saving the account and all of that. So now let's try to log in to this account right away. So let's go back to our front end. So as a user, now a user wants to log into the account. So let's go back to our front end. So a user wants to log into the account. So this is the user. So the user comes here now and already has an account, and then click on login. Awesome. Can you see that the user already has an account? So you click on login. So let's copy the account account number. So login with account number and the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then you click on accept. Then you click on sign in. So let's see what's going to happen. Awesome. Can you see that the user has successfully signed into the account? Can you see that user has successfully signed into the account? Awesome. Can you see that user successfully signed into the account? So when user sign into the account, you're going to see that this logo, we didn't change this particular logo. So let's just right click this and say copy image address. Let us put this image address right here. So this you have credit, you have credit logo. We have this logo. So dashboard/images. So that should be in dashboard/images. Let's just go update that. So let's go back right here and click on dash online, then dashboard. Yes, dashboard, then images. Yes, so let's upload that. So we have that image on our desktop where we have that image. So that's the image. So let's just click on this. Awesome. So let's just refresh that. Can you see that? Awesome. Can you see that? So 30,000 naira account credited. Can you see that? So you see the picture that we uploaded, and let's just do Control F5 to refresh that. Control F5 and refresh that. That image is going to appear right there. So Control F5. So yes, can you see that image that appeared right here? So, and you can also see that inside this dashboard/index file, you can see this showing you as development bank. So all of this information, you just go check them out and edit them right there. So now the important thing you want to do right here is to initiate the transfer, right? So you go to account statement, you're going to see your account statement. Can you see that? You're going to see your account statement. You go to account details, you're going to see account details. Can you see that all of the account details are here? Then fund transfer. Can you see that? So fund transfer. So now the most important thing here is the fund transfer. So we want to transfer. So account bank name. So let's say we are transferring to LA Interbank branch. Let me see LA city. Let's say LA. So just put those Swift code. So this is the Swift code. The account name. Let's see Dixon Henry, right? So account number, so you put the account number, you're transferring to 10 digit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And the amount, let's say I'm transferring $10,000. Let me say I'm transferring $7,000. So you see the calculation right here, $7,000. So you click on I agree here, then you click on transfer. So let's see what's going to happen right away. Can you see that? So you see that fund transfer. Can you see that? It pop out those information that we want to transfer. Can you see that? Then now say enter PIN, right? If you enter the wrong PIN, it's not going to work. So when you are doing your practical, try it out, you'll see. So but let's enter the correct PIN 1 2 3 4, which is the PIN that you created from admin. So it is admin who gives you that. Okay, your PIN is this. So let's click on transfer now. So it's going to see what's going to happen. So transfer now. Can you see that? Please wait. Can you see that? This is so awesome. A lot of work has been done on this. Can you see that? Transfer check. So it's going to reload again. Can you see that? It's going to reload to COT, right? So it's asking for the COT. Can you see that? If you enter the wrong COT, it's not going to transfer. If you enter the wrong COT, it's not going to transfer. So let's enter the right COT. So the right COT for this will now be 1111, which is 4. So click on this and I click on verify. Can you see that? 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 Awesome. Can you see that? So can you see that? So now I asking for what task code 1111. See that all of these you created, and you click on verify. Can you see that again? So it's going to load that. Can you see that? Loaded that. Verify task code details. Enter. Can you see that? Can you see that? This is so awesome. Can you see that? If that is correct, it's asking for the IMF code. So 1111. Can you see that? Then click on this again. Then click on verify. Can you see that? This is the last code. Can you see that? Please wait. This is so powerful and awesome. Can you see that? Can you see that? So it reloads it, transfer successful. Need any company contact customer care for assistance. See that if you enter the wrong code, they are not going to transfer. Can you see that? Awesome. Can you see that? Now look at it again. Now $7,000 was deducted. Can you see that? It's remaining $23,000. Can you see that? $7,000 paid out and the remaining account was created. Can you see that the history? $7,000 was deducted and account was formally paid in. Can you see that? Paid in and paid out, and you can see the account balance is $23,000. Can you see that? This is so powerful. This is so powerful. Let's sign out and let me show you something now. When we sign out again, now let's go back to the admin and let's go back to the admin and do something. So let's go back to the admin. Let's go back to the admin. Let's go to the account holder. This is the account holder, and then let's look for this particular account, Desmotricia again. So this is Desmotricia. So let's do something. Just watch what we're going to do. Let's go to activated. Okay, let's go to suspended, and let's say IPO mode. Let's say block. Okay, suspended then block. Okay, let's see that. Suspended then block. Suspended then block. So let us just sign off again and see. Let us sign off again, and let us go back to this account. Sign off again. Let's go back to this account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us accept and sign in. So let's see what's going to happen. The account is suspended, right? The account is suspended. So the account is suspended, and let us see. Let's say account fund transfer. So let's see. Amount, let's say 1,000. So let's click on transfer. Can you see that? Sorry, your transaction cannot be complete. Your IP is blocked. Contact customer care. Can you see that? So when you use the account blocking feature, the account will be blocked and the person will not be able to log into this account. Can you see that? This is so awesome and powerful. Can you see that? This is so awesome and powerful. So right away, I'm going to give you access to just get the script right away. I'm going to give you access to just get the script right away. Now, this script for Nigeria people, if you're in Nigeria and you need a script, you just pay 40,000 naira to get the script. Just 40,000 naira. I'm going to give you access to this script, right? You just pay 40,000 naira. I'm just going to give you access to get this script. 40,000 naira. If you're in Nigeria, I'm going to give you access to get this script. You're going to get all of the softwares that I use, both the WordPress and the script itself, so that you can do the same thing. Then if you are not in Nigeria, I'm going to give you access to this script for $85, right? So you're going to get access to this script for $85 if you're not in Nigeria, and if you're in Nigeria, you're going to get access to this script for what? For just 40,000 naira. So you can see a lot of work has been done on this script. A lot of work has been done on this script. So guys, I want you to go ahead. You see a link below this video. You can download, click to download the script. You can pay online and get this script, right? You can pay online and get this powerful script for yourself. All the work has been done for you. You're only just to configure and change the stuff that you need to change and just make this thing work out for you. And if you have any issue, you can also contact me on my WhatsApp number, which you're going to see on this video, and I'm just going to help you sort it out easily. So you can see it has 3 transfer: the task code, the IMF code, and the COT code, and even the PIN authentication, like I just showed you right in this particular script. So guys, go ahead and get this script, right, before it will be too late. I sell this script for US clients for $500 and other countries, but you know, just decided to make it available for everybody. And I also want to make a disclaimer right here. whatsoever you used to do with the script has nothing in connection with me. My aim is to show you all of this work for educational purpose. If you are doing project and whatever you're doing, and my aim is just to show you how this works and to open your eyes to this programming. My aim is for educational purpose only, and every other purpose is not my aim of giving out this script. So that is a disclaimer that I want you to see. So guys, go ahead and get this script, and please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. This kind of video that I give you see them nowhere. Even when you see them, they are so confused you cannot follow them, right? So subscribe to my channel, get this script and any other kind of script that you want, or any other programming language, or any other thing, any other software that you want or you want us to do for you. You can also write me and we will get that done for you. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the side of success.